let's load up the little good old game we're at. We just started the Riverside Institute. Also, hello everybody. It is me, Torexius. As you can see here, we've already read all this. This is interesting though. The last sentence of this loading screen is when he opened it, the Necronomicon, they mean, his mind was projected into another body. So that means that we're not actually playing as Edward Pierce, because we're still in the bookstore, right? We just opened up the Necronomicon, unleashed probably hell, all that good stuff. Yeah, so that was what we did last episode. Also, in the last episode, the audio was so bad because my gain was all wrong, but hopefully you can hear me way too much this time.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Right, we're playing as Dr. Colden.
What's Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
Wait.
He specifically
Colden,
asked us
that's
not
the
to
nurse.
bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, we're playing
Mr.
as the
Flynn,
nurse.
Can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
That's the
There's
fucking
nothing
guy
we
we
can
saw
do.
10,000
I
times
tried
in the
talking
asylum.
to him. He's catatonic.
Alright, so that's Fuller in the background, and that's Fitzroy. So this is a previous time, right? This isn't what's happening right now. Or is it? Has he been drugged?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Oh, that's not good.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up.
What a
but
nice
no.
guy. And where is he from?
I don't recognize him.
Darkwater?
Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the
Cat.
woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Don't
Do
you know
have other
Cat?
questions?
Come on. Everybody knows Cat.
Show me his file.
That
But you
That's
don't have a
not
file on him?
possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
Fuller?
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Fuller,
Come on
you
now.
piece of shit.
What was he treated for?
An intoxication. I
I'm
was
watching
told,
you.
After inhaling
That
chemicals.
doesn't make any sense because I'm pointing away from him. I swear I was pointing that way. I swear,
What
I'm
are
not
his symptoms?
insane. Stop
His
calling me
temperature
that.
has been going down. His
All right.
skin losing its color. His body rigid.
Just call
I
him
closed
dead
his eyes
and move
myself.
out of the way
They were
already.
glassing over. I
Jesus
didn't want them to
Christ.
dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. That'll do for the
All
time
right.
being.
Let's
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
dying. I think he's undergoing death.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Yeah, fuck that Fuller guy. Fuck him.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
This is the guy that we saw
Doesn't seem
in all
like
of the
an edema.
beds in the
Slight
asylum when we were
protuberances
leaving, I
seem
think.
to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Warm body, right?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
Well, give the
His
man a
fingertips
cup
and
of
toes seem to feature
water.
a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch.
There's so much ocean
Slightly
water
sticky.
near you. You live on a fucking island. You can just take up some, heat it up, and give him it. What are you waiting for? It's not like there's a lack of water. Oh wait, I can't actually see any water here. Oh, maybe there is.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue.
Erythematous
Lord, this
papules?
smell.
Necrus.
So, Doctor,
What the hell are you on
he-
about?
I'm not sure I have the necessary
God,
knowledge to treat
Edward
this
Pierce
man.
is only level 2 in
So
medicine.
bad.
You can't just
You're our most worthy doctor.
say things
after
like that.
Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Ah, he's dead.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
What?
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema?
Can't you do
Pushing with
that?
your finger won't leave
What?
a
How do you
trace.
even have this job? You
And
can't
look at
recognize
these
an
bumps.
edema? Really?
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't
Don't
be
tell me
there. We should operate
Cthulhu
on him
knocked
at
this man up.
once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
What? Why would he not do? Why would he do that? Come on, it's Dr. Fuller. He's a great guy.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
He's turning into a
That doesn't
fucking
explain his
insouther.
condition.
He's turning into a goddamn insouther. He's a fish man. He's turning into a
In spite
fish
of the
man.
muscle contractions,
Or
his
just
arms
a
seem limp.
tentacle
Yes,
guy. One of
they
the
can't
two.
have decalcified.
I don't think you can
rate.
turn into an insouther,
yet,
can you? No, you
If
can't.
there is a bone
You
in his
can,
arm,
can't
it's
you?
softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's
Cranium.
soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
What?
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
Are you telling me someone just
What can be happening?
gave birth to a
I'm sure
30-year-old
you'll find
man?
an explanation. You have to.
Alright, well.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated.
I told
with the
you, it's
human
not
species.
human. It's turning into an
What do you
insouther.
Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Have you
No.
met Cthulhu,
This poor
Leviathan?
man
Have you met
is
any
from
of them?
our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
It's probably from Fuller.
May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone.
Oh, fuck off,
nor
Fuller.
your insinuations.
I don't like you
I've done to him
for a
what I
second.
do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What
My
have
light
you
might
seen
be a
to
bit
put
wrong.
you in such a state?
I don't actually have my light on. My face.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see.
Of course.
I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's
Well,
changing.
You've done some fucked up
His
shit to
physical
him, obviously.
characteristics, They are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise?
Stop being
perhaps?
excited,
This amuses you.
you
Your
jackass.
reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet.
I don't trust this
It will
guy.
be
Not
in
for
time.
a second
I
and
will
a
not
half.
let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was definitely
It
a
was
threat.
a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Weren't we...
It's scandalous.
Wasn't Marie
Can't we do
Colden a
anything?
nurse?
Is there
when
no
we went to
evidence
the-
of his crimes?
Mental hospital? Asylum? Or was she a doctor?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
They're gonna die.
I'd rather not think about that.
It's very simple.
I'm counting on your
Get
discretion.
caught, you die.
Of course, Doctor.
Also,
You
when
can
this
count on
video
me. I'll
goes
keep
up,
mum.
I might be live on Twitch. I'll probably be live on Twitch when this video goes up. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So check that out. It's in the description box below. But if you're watching this like the day after, maybe not.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Oh my god, my mouse is ruining.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Alright. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Wait, no. Did they just they just used the same face on everybody. That's not important, didn't they? Look at that guy's face. That's like identical to that guy's face, which is identical to Gak. I don't know what's happening, guys, but it's something, all right.
The
Open
operating room is
sesame.
never accessible after an operation.
God damn it, then. Not open sesame. Open sesame. Hello.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Dormitory B.
I'll
Right.
tend to it. Don't worry.
Dormitory
This
B.
man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Wait, no, this is... Okay, this is before we met up with her. But... after we were taken in. Yeah, now he injected me with some strange shit. Dormitory B. Where the hell is Dormitory B? Like, that's Block B, is that what you meant?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am
Fuck.
going to examine you. Do you understand?
They do
Inject
you.
him with a dose of
What happened?
pentobarbital.
Tell me all
intramuscular,
about
so
it.
that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Oh, again with the words. Fucking hell.
His binds left bloody wounds.
Great, like, even I could say that, but good job, doctor, you did it.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Yeah, do your fucking job. Jesus fucking Christ, why do I have to do it for you?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Look, listen, I'm all for teamwork, but you want me to put in 100% for your shit? No, no, no. What the hell is... Wait, is that Irene?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as treatment administered to her. Well, added a handwritten note. He recommends take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. What the fuck? When did you come in here?
Mrs. Sanders?
What? Wait, no, wait. Wait, this is before we escaped. Wait, no. This is before we went to her house. But if you're here, then who the fuck did we meet up with? What?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse?
Wait.
Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
This isn't what
Thank
we're
you.
supposed to do, by
He's
the
in your
by.
hands.
We're supposed to get into Fuller's office. We're just roaming around doing our job for real. Like, what the hell? What am I even doing with my life? Hello?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Oh, there's water here. You didn't tell me about it. God damn it, you're fired. That's the pharmacy. Administration. That might be the right room. This is the right
Let's
room.
hope I can go through the administration office.
Alright, well, let's hope we can do that. Indeed. Activate sneak mode. No one suspects a thing. Oh, look at that. Look at this sneaking I've got here. And all that mental hospital sneaking with... God damn it. With Edward Pierce gave me the idea. Oh, actually, I'm allowed to be in here, aren't I? Hey, what's
I have
poppin'?
little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Wait, you're not here just to be here? You actually have job?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I'm snooping in his office. What's it look like?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest
Eh?
assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
I will smack you down with the Midas Zeus! No, I won't. I don't have that power. Ah, well, shit. Distract Donovan by reading a book. Wait, they said something about Donovan. I remember a Donovan. You said something about Donovan. What did you say about Donovan? Bling, bling, hello. Open up the door. Hey, what do you say about
We're running
Donovan?
out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused
Mrs.
it.
Donovan.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Shit.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Shit, we're running low on med. Actually, I don't care about others' well-being in here. I just care for not much actually. No, I want to distract the doctor.
Days go by, steady as
I don't
ever.
get why they have us
Oh,
waiting
what a
so
nerve.
long.
Bradley!
Almost no patients here.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing
Ethan
here?
Bradley. Oh well,
I'm
look at that.
waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I'm a medicine master. I'm also psychology master, and guess what? You're
Not
lying.
here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yep. Kind of.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else.
Something
I'm
about
not
your friends
sure.
being locked up in
Tell
here.
me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Definitely.
I don't know yet, but I
Definitely.
will figure all this out.
100% related
Everyone
to
in
this work.
Darkwater is suffering from
Are
nightmares.
you kidding me?
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
But you're not gonna tell me about Edward? Okay, well, whatever. See if I care. Storage room. Let
Sorry,
there be.
but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh shit! How are we supposed to distract the woman guy? It's not a woman guy. It's a woman. Woman.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
This is a
And I'm the
bathroom
one
for
who pays.
men.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
What is this? Harry Potter? Come on. Elizabeth!
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Poor gal.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, listen, that I can support. This is the only goddamn woman I can support in here. Like, Donovan, she's... Oh, actually, no, our other friend. But she didn't have a name, right? But she's over here with the IV guy. IV bag. This gal. Yeah, those two, I can support those two. Everybody else can go to hell. Jesus Christ, you're too lazy to do your own work. Storage woman's doing storage. Donovan's being a piece of shit. You didn't even talk to me. You just said, hey.
You want something?
You can't even open dialogue with you. You just want me to fucking do my job like a responsible human being, and I don't like any of them. No, not a bit. Especially not her. Piece of shit.
Doctor?
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
Betty!
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that
shut up.
I'll tend.
Betty! Who's Betty?
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Does it look like I care about my job at this point? Come on. Where's Betty? Are you Betty? Better not be you. Piece of shit. You're not Betty, because you're my friend. Bathroom lady isn't Betty, because she's Elizabeth. That's Donovan.
She's a witch, an old hag.
Are you Betty?
I didn't make this up.
Are you Betty? Are you Betty? Are you Betty?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
Ooh!
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
That's right. Don't mess with my girl Elizabeth ever again, alright? Jackass. What did she say it was? I forgot. Did you say Block B? Did you say Block A? Did you say Block A through Z? Z? A through B? Key!
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Game saved. Alright, everybody. That will be it for this episode of Call of Cthulhu. I don't know how long it is. The recording is quite long, but then again, I was stuck trying to find that key for a bit. Wait, stop crying in the background. I'm trying to end an episode. Jesus Christ, some people. If you liked it, leave it a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. I do daily videos. Also share the video around so we can spread our little channel here. I want it to grow a bit. I like it. I like it so far. It's been cool. I've had a good couple of months here at the YouTubes. Met some friends. All in all, pretty great. But yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, whatever that may be. Goodbye.